Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Really? Nothing at all? All right. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Lucky shot!
Sending out big bad rays sun guys!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Brute's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
We must strike the large one with more force! Move it! Unleash me onto these fools!
He's reaching harder while he's jousting out!
Our enemies! Our great leader has perished! I am wounded from this hate world!
Matriarch is with me!
Brace yourself! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Target on him! I see him, Brute! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Lion Freak's making his buddy stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger! Beware! I'll use Rex! Make your peace! Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! Walk right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What the? Host is choosing his team members! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Jeez,
Try
way
to
to
listen to
go!
us next time.
Show him some muscle! Our end is now! dangers in that one!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Toss him around! Drax! Shut him down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have one and we're just walking to our deaths?
Rejoice, Rodent, for our final battle will be glorious.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Boy, really stunts sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The Church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple... Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
See fun fuckers? Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we get hurt.
Let loose, Rocket!
What did you jerks do to this place?
Cosmo boys are real good at following some orders.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Bet I could pull that chunk out.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Katafian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lament.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! Fulfillment must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Powers! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Gamora! What's going on?
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise! There are more arriving! Toss it!
We found some flarking hover bikes! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Not again!
Again? Ready! He just went over!
Something's up! What the? Coach is using his team members!
Let's never imply that mind!
The light fills you!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something! We should switch to the hard stuff! Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Powers! Face us! another cultist!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
It's a breathing room, Brute!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket! Raker doesn't know what he's in for! I will make him choke when he slides! Is it me or we barely I shall break the bone!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their base carriers!
Take heed!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
It's got my name on it.
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
So we can forget what
it! Rip him a new one! Perish! Slash him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife. When we find Breaker, I get him first.
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Hold them down, crew!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Help over here!
Hang tight!
Yeesh! I thought I was done for!
Don't mention it! They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
He is weakened! Attack! Finally! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yes, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Frog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Perhaps Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Tie him down! What is next, Peter Quill?
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
How about the dog stuff wasn't just talk?
I ain't saying I wanted to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker... Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
What's next, Peter?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Gamora! The billboard! For sitting ducks! On both counts!
Stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stay down!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Oh, you Rocket! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after
Just
this!
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Only for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ain't scared of Raker and his little white tail.
What's next, Peter?
Her justice is swift!
Let's see that sword! The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Rip him up, Drax!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
You proved unworthy!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
Look out!
Oh,
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Too close! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
How many are there? It's like all of Nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkment!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops are provided some cover!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Wrap them up, bud! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Pat, have a nice day! He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression
Finally,
is often
I think
the
they're
best
giving up.
protection!
Just in time. Because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys see.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise! Get away from my dog! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Gamora, slice him up! Mine is the Darknut Mind Blaster! His prime's some time to recover! We barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, and it's all over!
Pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yo!
Axel Claw! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Fucking low, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Groot is saying something about teamwork. Let's all hit this spot.
We have weakened the contraption's defenses! Do your thing, Rex!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt.
No!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo! Who called Cosmo? Joseph!
It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
Oh, you didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. You want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Groot's right. It's a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! I am Groot. They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look! I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Let me in!
Incoming explosive! Bombs away, Rocket!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora! Mark off!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Punch their lights out! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them.
Drax, little help, Peebo?
Readily!
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but...
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Right here.
Since you asked.
There is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to my task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Eucrea
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zoning here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure park.
Really hope you survived.
Do I get a raise for this? Done in record time. This work is worth more than your work, Quill.
Hoist that up, Groot. Up we go.
Brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Little more help, Gamora.
I hope you're not just
That looks like
messing
a
with
good
me.
spot.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Mind lifting that up?
I will drop it where you command.
You can put it down here.
Shall be done.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Where shall I relocate it?
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.